Okay, goodbye for this B&B.
Nice place, nice day.
And he says all the Westerners about the economy, about China. Okay, now this is the first property we're going to see today. This is the second time we meet Eddie and going to show us some single family houses.
Very patient, knowledgeable.
Remember, his name is Eddie, and he's the one I really recommend.
Yes.
Anyone come to Las Vegas, you want to buy a property, please, okay, you can go through us to get contact with him, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, you leave a comment on our,
on our video.
And our video down there, we will get back to you.
Yeah.
We will give you the contact and address.
And if it's okay, yeah, we'll pretend everything.
Yeah. First of all, we would like to know a little bit about this house.
Yeah.
How much the size?
This is 1,152 square feet. The lot is almost 7,000. It's priced at $145,000.
7,000.
The lot. So that would be the yard. So it probably has a pretty big. Older, we're gonna get bigger yard. And there's no HOA.
How many bedrooms?
4 bedroom, 2 bath, 1 full and 1 3/4.
So how is this area? Is this supposed to be a good area? Or
So I would say compared to Las Vegas in a whole, this would be our probably least expensive area. The Northeast, we're gonna find our best deals here for square footage and lot size.
Which area this is?
This is, I would say this is central north. So Northeast is gonna be comparable, and then Northwest a little more expensive.
Okay, understand. Okay, let's go.
This is 1971 construction.
1971.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Please give us an idea, just for the lot, for the land, how much would the probably?
So actually, there's some pretty cheap lots that in this area that if you looked online, they'd show up at 10, 20, 30,000, this size, but they're not buildable. They're like that up there. But actual buildable lot with everything running up to it that's ready to have construction right now, you're probably looking $70,000, $80,000 for a lot. So if there was a house like this burnt down, they would just sell the lot. You could probably get one lot in this neighborhood for maybe $80,000.
So how much it will be built a house then?
Typically, it's about $100 a square foot.
Okay.
So it's a lot cheaper to buy old and fix up than to try to build it from scratch.
Because this one comes out to what? The whole lot per square foot is 126, but that's because it's 7,000.
Okay, this is the living room, and this is a garage for the cars. Okay, they do have some old furniture left here. Okay. Sofa, bed. This is not usable, but it maybe can be used. This is a kitchen. Our bedroom without window. Bathroom.
Okay, gotcha. So it's really for resale.
Okay. Bedroom with window. Second bathroom. This house needs work. Needs work. And you can find some money on the floor. Obviously. This man.
Chapstick, I could use that for batteries.
Yeah, and they don't care very much at all. If you see things like this, if you see the coins on the floor, it means that they don't care very much.
Abroad, it's really hard to find those kind of things.
Okay, this is the first house we see. It costs like $155K. This is the second house we are seeing. You can have a chair, sit here outside, you know. I like this better than the first one. How much this is?
This one is $149. It's only been on the market one day.
Okay, and how much is the land?
It is 6,500.
It's okay, big.
Yeah.
And how big is the house?
1152.
Bedroom?
4 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And one bath. 1 3/4 bath. So like a shower. The other bathroom has a shower.
Let's go inside.
Your storage. Nice.
So you can park the car either inside or outside. No problem, park a few cars. It's not a problem.
Yeah, that's what they say here. Lots of room for all of your cars.
Yes.
Better.
This is look nice, huh?
Which one?
This one.
No, he's on the phone.
Kitchen. Yes. Bathroom. Bedroom. Shower. This house is usable.
Yeah.
Compared with the first one, I like this better. Okay, I just don't know the location.
This is cute. You know?
Cute,
It's cute.
Yeah, it's more like home. Huh?
Yeah. It could be really made into something.
They have car auctions.
Other ones that I have that are lower priced than this are like
How-
15, 17.
How much this is?
This one's 160. This was on the higher end. So this is just of the ones we could get into today. But there are a lot more in the 140 range
Okay.
that are better.
So
Bigger.
this lot is not so big.
This lot is, it's almost 7,000 square feet. It does look like people have taken care of the house. The garage thing, huh?
Yeah.
The garage. That's nice.
You can park the car here.
Yeah.
Okay.
To change the gate a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
So one guest room. Okay.
This is like a separate suite.
Ah, you
They
can make a
converted the
wall.
garage. Yeah.
Yes. And put a wall here, but you don't have a toilet, anything.
Yeah, true. Whoa.
The kitchen is nice.
Yeah, that was one thing that struck me about this in the pictures.
Living is good. bathroom is small. They have only one bathroom.
Is it only one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I do not see the second one.
No, there's only one here. They should have put another one in. Come on. Only one bathroom.
That
A shower somewhere here, for example.
That could be done. I don't know how much it would cost these days, but my father and I did it. I remember doing that, and it's not that much work as long as you have. It's running the pipes and seeing where they are.
probably it.
Yeah.
So you have drain, you have water. So on the other side of the wall, if you opened it up and built it out this way, you could put a door there and have
Gotcha.
a bathroom.
Nice backyard. Very nice backyard. And here you put the roof here, put some tables here, you can eat here.
Oh, definitely. We can and you can get it for a decent price, but you know, we have to deal with things aren't right there, and you know, it may not have the best schools, it may not have, so.
But I mean, at this
How
price,
about the safety, about the crime?
there would be more crime here compared to other areas. So, but okay, so the give and take at this price range, 150, 160, you can buy a smaller place and they're really nice side of town. Or you can get a bigger, bigger yard, bigger house, and a little cheaper side of town.
Yeah.
So it's the give and take. You have to really find where the balance where you want.
When I looked at all the properties, okay, anything, I didn't find anything, maybe one. And then I said, never mind, because it didn't have any trade-off. That was in an area that had a lot of crime. I mean, like what we would consider crime. You know, these are like auto burglaries and things like that. Really, when I looked at the crime map, it just seems like they're maybe surrounded a little bit further out away from it. There might be some more crimes, but anything that I've looked at, it's had at worst like auto burglaries and, you know, stolen vehicles and things like that.
So is the price negotiable or is this fixed price?
This is on the market over a month, so definitely negotiable.
Okay.
Definitely. If it's been on the market for less than a week, then I would say we would need to come strong.
So
After a month or two, we come low.
yes, how much you are thinking?
If at 160, the comps were probably in the 150 range, so we could come a little bit below that, maybe like 145. And depending on your thinking, also see what newer clients, they usually want to come really low, and then we after not being successful for a while, they understand we have to go up a little bit. So if you want to try to go a little bit lower, that's fine to see the response to the market.
Reaction, yes.
And then the market will educate you on what happens. You don't have to take my word for it.
Will you be able to grow vegetables here?
Yes, especially with the trees coming in.
I want to go out again. Like what you said, is a soil. It's a real soil. It's not sand.
It would need another bathroom though.
This is better than the second one.
Yeah, yeah,
So this is our new favorite.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so this is the other one's number 2. This is number 1.
Yep.
And also the location. I think, regardless the crime or this location, I feel more like a residential area, area.
The difference you have is
neighbors,
homeowners versus renters.
Gotcha.
So possibly
Renters over there.
maybe like across the street.
Yeah.
So the homeowners, they take care of the yard.
Yes.
It's theirs. The renters, they don't care of the yard.
Yes, I
They
understand.
don't pay for the rent.
Yes.
So when you get lucky, you find a house with a lot of homeowners around your area, it's more comfortable.
Yes.
And those people have been there for 10 years. They're going to be there longer. They're nice to you, right?
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
They're going to be there for
you
a
don't
while.
want a bad relationship with your neighbors.
The short-term renter people, they don't care. The neighbors,
I understand.
Blasting
I
their music.
understand. Yes.
right? So. How you doing? Do you have?
You know how many houses over there in when you pay the what do you call it? Canary Casino.
How much is this?
155.
I like in that place,
I don't know how long it's been on the market.
but I don't want too old house.
House is not as nice as the other one.
Because of the, yeah, it's not as open, huh?
No, it's older, and it's not connected. It's good condition, but I think the location is better. This is better location than the other one.
This is only 3 bedrooms, but they're bigger. And it has 1 3/4 baths.
This house is older.
Yeah. That's not 3/4. It should have a shower.
Small vegetable place. So here you have no place to sit.
Daniel, there's another room out here.
Outside,
And a whole, it's like a
Storeroom.
little apartment or something.
storeroom. Huh?
I don't know, it's pretty big. Maybe a storeroom, but it's pretty big. It's like, oh,
Oh,
that's huge. Huge. They converted the garage.
yes.
Needs a bathroom.
In this bedroom, this is you can rent out
Totally.
as a into the market.
2 days.
2 days.
Yes.
Panda Express. This Chinese.
He's staring at you.
This is a fifth house, huh? 5 house.
Yeah.
5th house. And we meet a very friendly dog. Nice.
Buddy. He went to the elementary school here, and he grew up like not far away from here.
Okay.
It's a little quieter even than our last area.
But this seems to be away from people. You know, this is
Walking distance to the store, yeah, be a little bit.
no. I mean, this may be not so easy to talk to neighbors. People, everyone is on their cell, on their. But you want the quietness. The house is good. House is good, yeah. 3 bedroom. 1 bathroom.
Yes.
Yes.
With a huge backyard.
Huge. He said it's because it's on the cul-de-sac. They have the extra space, so then that's how they gave it to this property.
So do we pay extra for this land?
No, this is included.
I know, but do we pay extra tax for this land?
The tax on this is $361 a year.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
First question, you mentioned the area before was mostly Mexicans. How about here?
Mexican.
Mexicans, okay. Second question is it allowed by the law we build factory-made houses on the backyard?
In the backyard, you can build whatever you like. So there's no HOA here, and then there's no. So the city has building requirements as far as 2 feet away from the wall, certain heights. Now, like I was telling her, if you want to get a permit, it's going to add value because the city, when we pull up this house, it's showing 960 square feet. If you don't get a permit, you build a whole nother house in the back, it's going to still show 960.
So when
If
we
you get a
sell,
permit,
we can't put it
you
on.
add square footage, it will show the added square footage, and you can add value.
Yeah.
Uh,
They did the same thing. They added a whole other house in the back. What does a permit go for?
Well, you're going to spend about $5,000 more on a build like that if you permit it.
if you permit it. But then it adds to the value of the property.
tons.
I pay 5,000. No
Yeah,
problem.
Tons.
that's
I
worth
will
it.
pay. But the pre-factory made houses, how much it cost them?
And you know, so
Have
if
that.
you're going to build, and it's labor and the material in the prefab is just cheaper materials. So almost the same cost in labor to build it,
Ah,
Right.
okay.
Material
okay.
you
but
save
the
on.
material is just so
Okay.
much cheaper. So really, I would think you just buy a little better material and you have solid structure.
Structure, okay, it's better. Okay. So how long has this property been on the market?
This has been on the market for 9 days.
9 days.
Yes. You know, you'd have an opportunity to get a better deal on the short sale, but it just won't close as quick.